Hey everyone, I'm back again, and today we are talking about one of the most beautiful cities in Canada, a place where the ocean hugs the skyline and the mountains rise right behind it. It's a city full of energy, diversity, and calm, all at once. A city on the edge of the Pacific that feels alive in every sense, where the ocean hums at your feet, the mountains rise at your back, and the air smells like rain and salt. This is Vancouver, a city that doesn't just exist between land and sea, it breathes between them. Today, we'll wander through the stories, streets, and spirits that make Vancouver one of the most beautiful and complex cities in the world. So grab your coffee, sit back, and let's take a little trip together. So let's talk about the nature. Vancouver is more than just a city. It's a landscape that decided to dream in glass and green. It's surrounded by water on three sides and crowned by the North Shore Mountains. Within minutes, you can go from sea to snow, from urban skyline to rainforest silence. Stanley Park, 400 hectares of ancient cedar and Douglas fir, wraps around downtown like a protective forest. The seawall, stretching for nearly 10 kilometers, is where Vancouver's heart beats. Bikers, runners, families, all sharing one endless view of ocean and sky. Here, nature isn't an escape, it's a part of the address. A city of contrast. But for all its calm, Vancouver is also a city of energy, fast, creative, and constantly evolving. It's one of the youngest major cities in North America, officially founded in 1886, but it feels timeless. Its personality changes with every neighborhood. In Gastown, cobblestone streets tell tales of the old frontier. In Yaletown, converted warehouses pulse with cafes and startups. On Granville Island, artists craft beauty beside buskers and bakers. Vancouver thrives on contrast, where old meets the new, urban meets the wild, and cultures meet effortlessly. It's a city that reinvents itself every day, yet somehow stays grounded. The mosaic. To understand Vancouver, you have to taste it. Sushi that rivals Tokyo, dim sum in Chinatown, butter chicken in Surrey, cappuccinos in Commercial Drive. The world doesn't just visit Vancouver, it lives here. Over half of its population was born outside of Canada, making it one of the most diverse cities on earth. And that's its secret. It's not about blending cultures, it's about celebrating them side by side. You'll hear multiple languages on one street, smell five cuisines in one block, and see every shade of humanity sharing one view of the mountains. This isn't just diversity, it's harmony. Then comes the Hollywood North. And if something about Vancouver looks familiar, it's because it is. The city has started in hundreds of films and shows: Deadpool, The Flash, Riverdale, Twilight, earning its nickname Hollywood North. Vancouver's chameleon skyline can play almost any city in the world. New York one day, Seoul the next. But perhaps it's the best role is when it plays itself dramatic, cinematic, and breathtakingly real. For directions, it's the perfect set. For the rest of us, it's a reminder sometimes the most beautiful scenes are real life. Adventure lives here. What makes Vancouver magical is that adventure is never a day trip, it's your backyard. The, Cap- the Capilano suspension bridge swings gently above a rainforest older than Canada itself. Grouse Mountain offers city lights on one side and endless wilderness on the other. In summer, locals hike the Grouse Grind before work. In winter, they snowboard under the stars. Every trail feels like a journey, and every journey feels like home. Vancouver doesn't just ask you to live here, it invites you to explore. A city of vision. But what truly sets Vancouver apart is its vision. It's one of the greenest cities in the world, not just in color but in conscience. From electric buses to rooftop gardens, from seawall recycling stations to city-wide composting, Vancouver leads with purpose. Its goal to be the greenest city on earth. It's a proof that modern life and nature doesn't have to compete, they can coexist. The soul of the city. At sunset, the city slows down. The mountains turn gold and the sea glows like liquid glass. Locals gather at English Bay, laughing, playing guitar, or just sitting quietly, watching the sun disappear behind the horizon. That's Vancouver's soul, not in its skyline or its fame, but in its stillness. It's a place that teaches you to pause, to breathe, and to be grateful for beauty that doesn't need to be chased. Vancouver, the city where the ocean meets the mountains, where cultures meet the world, and where life meets the balance. If you ever visit, don't just see Vancouver, feel it. Because here, the landscape doesn't just surround you, it becomes part of you. So, this was Vancouver. It's a place that balances nature and city life so effortlessly, it feels almost magical. But this is just the beginning, because Canada is filled with cities, stories, and hidden gems that each have their own heartbeat. In the next episodes, we'll explore more of them, one story, one city, one coffee at a time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon in our next conversation.